All right, folks, let's be real. Fall is beautiful, but raking leaves? That's basically nature's way of reminding you that gym memberships are overrated. Luckily, technology's got our back. Today, we're diving into the best leaf vacuums of 2025, 5 powerful machines that'll suck up those crunchy yard nightmares faster than your neighbor borrows your tools. Stick around, because the last one might surprise you. If you're someone who doesn't want to deal with messy gas or extension cords, the Greenworks 40-volt cordless leaf vacuum is probably your jam. Greenworks has a reputation for making battery-powered yard tools that are both reliable and eco-friendly, and this little powerhouse proves why. Let's talk performance first. With its 185 miles per hour blowing speed and variable speed dial, it doesn't just move leaves, it corrals them like a sheepdog on espresso. It's cordless, so no tripping over wires or stretching extension cords across your lawn like you're setting up a tripwire for raccoons. One of the best things here? It's lightweight. At just under 10 pounds, it's not going to leave you with sore shoulders. And since it runs on the same 40-volt battery system that Greenworks uses across their entire tool lineup, you can swap batteries between your mower, trimmer, and this vacuum. That's like having one universal remote for your whole yard. Now, it's not perfect. If you've got a huge yard covered in wet, heavy leaves, the battery may run out quicker than you'd like. But for suburban homeowners with medium-sized lawns, it's perfect. You get about 20 to 30 minutes of strong suction per charge, which is plenty for quick cleanup jobs. Plus, it's quieter than a gas blower. That means you won't annoy the whole neighborhood, or worse, the guy who works night shifts next door. So, if you're looking for cordless convenience, eco-friendly performance, and solid power for average-sized yards, the Greenworks 40-volt has your back. Check the description below for details and the best price. Now, let's jump into something for folks who want the classic gas-powered experience. The Husqvarna 125 BVX. Husqvarna is basically the Harley-Davidson of yard tools. You fire this baby up, and you instantly feel like you mean business. This thing packs a 170 miles per hour airspeed with a mulching function that reduces leaves at a 16:1 ratio. Translation? You can turn a mountain of leaves into one neat little bag of mulch faster than you can say, "Honey, where's the rake?" What I really like is the ergonomic design. Husqvarna added a cruise control feature and adjustable tube length. That means less hand fatigue, less back strain, and way more control. You're not wrestling with it. It feels like the tool is working with you. Now, because it's gas-powered, you do have to deal with fuel mixing, maintenance, and that familiar vroom noise. But let's be honest, some of you love that sound. It feels powerful, like you're piloting a lawn care jet engine. Another big plus? It comes with a vacuum kit. So instead of just blowing leaves into your neighbor's yard, not recommended unless you're feeling passive-aggressive, you can actually vacuum them up and mulch them into the bag. The 125 BVX is not as feather-light as a cordless option, but at around 9.6 pounds, it's still manageable for long sessions. And you're not limited by battery runtime. As long as you've got fuel, this thing will keep going until your yard looks pristine. Bottom line, if you want professional-grade performance, mulching capability, and the raw satisfaction of gas power, the Husqvarna 125 BVX deserves a spot in your shed. All right, let's talk about a brand that's been in American garages since Grandpa's day, CRAFTSMAN. The CMEBL7000 is an electric, corded leaf vacuum that doubles as a blower and mulcher, and this thing is basically the SUV of yard tools. Big, reliable, and built for serious work. With a maximum airspeed of 260 miles per hour and up to 450 cubic feet per minute of airflow, this machine doesn't just move leaves, it bulldozes them. The vacuum mode is equally impressive, with a mulching ratio of 16:1, meaning you'll spend less time emptying bags and more time admiring your clean lawn. What sets it apart? It comes with a backpack collection bag. Yep, instead of holding a flimsy bag in one hand, you sling this thing over your shoulders like you're strapping on a jetpack. It's surprisingly comfortable, distributes the weight evenly, and makes cleanup a whole lot easier on your arms. Now, being corded means you'll need to wrangle an extension cord, which isn't ideal for massive yards. But if you're working on a suburban lawn or front yard, the cord really isn't a deal breaker. In fact, it gives you unlimited run time. No batteries to charge, no gas to mix. Just plug it in and go. Another bonus, it's quieter than most gas blowers. You'll still know it's working, but it won't sound like you're trying to launch a rocket from your backyard. So, who's this for? If you want serious power with the comfort of a backpack bag system and you don't mind a cord trailing behind you, the CRAFTSMAN CMEBL7000 is a workhorse you'll love. Next up is the Toro Ultra Electric. And let me tell you, Toro is one of those companies that just knows how to build yard gear that lasts. Their Ultra Electric leaf vacuum and blower combo has been a bestseller for years, and the 2025 model continues that streak. This unit is a corded 3-in-1 machine, blower, vacuum, and mulcher. It pushes out up to 250 miles per hour airspeed and 410 cubic feet per minute, giving it plenty of muscle to handle stubborn, wet leaves or pine needles that seem glued to your driveway. One feature that stands out is the metal impeller. Unlike cheaper plastic versions, this metal blade chews through leaves, sticks, and debris like a wood chipper on a caffeine binge. It reduces leaves to a fine mulch at a 16:1 ratio, perfect if you compost or just want to cut down on yard waste. It also has a variable speed control, so you're not stuck at one power level. Whether you're blowing leaves off your deck without turning it into a dust storm or vacuuming a thick pile in the yard, you can adjust on the fly. Comfort-wise, it's lightweight and easy to handle. The vacuum bag attaches quickly, and while it's not as ergonomic as the backpack system on the CRAFTSMAN, it's still pretty user-friendly. The only drawback? Like the CRAFTSMAN, it's corded, so you'll need an extension cord and a bit of patience maneuvering it. But the trade-off is consistent, reliable power without the hassle of gas or charging batteries. In short, the Toro Ultra Electric is a fantastic pick if you want durability, strong mulching performance, and a trusted brand name backing it up. Last but definitely not least, the Works WG509 Trivac. Works is known for making tools that are clever, versatile, and kind of fun to use, and the Trivac is no exception. This machine is a 3-in-1 blower, vacuum, and mulcher, but what makes it stand out is how easy it is to switch between modes. With the flip of a switch, you can go from blowing leaves into a pile to vacuuming them up. No tools, no hassle. The Trivac delivers up to 210 miles per hour airspeed and 350 cubic feet per minute of airflow, which is plenty for small to medium-sized yards. The mulching ratio is a whopping 18:1, thanks to its all-metal mulching system. That means one bag can handle way more leaves before you have to stop and empty it. Another thing people love about the Works Trivac is its one-handed design. The handle and weight distribution are set up so you can actually operate this with just one hand comfortably. That's great if you want to sip on an iced tea with the other hand, or, let's be honest, check your phone between passes. It's also compact and easy to store. Unlike some bulkier models, this one doesn't hog garage space, which is a win if your garage is already crammed with sports gear, bikes, and that treadmill you swore you'd use. The downside? It's corded, so again, not ideal for massive yards. But for average suburban homes, it's a perfect balance of power, ease of use, and versatility. So if you want a leaf vacuum that's lightweight, simple to use, and efficient at mulching, the Works WG509 Trivac is a fantastic choice. Check the description below for details and the best price. And there you have it, 5 of the best leaf vacuums for 2025, each with its own strengths depending on your yard and your style. Whether you're looking for the cordless freedom of the Greenworks 40-volt, the raw gas power of the Husqvarna 125BVX, the backpack comfort of the CRAFTSMAN CMEBL7000, the durability of the Toro Ultra Electric, or the versatile design of the Works Trivac, there's something here for everyone. If you're tired of spending half your Saturday raking until your back feels like you've aged 10 years, one of these machines is going to make your life a whole lot easier. Remember, the best leaf vacuum isn't just about raw power. It's about what works for your yard, your storage space, and, let's be honest, your patience level. Personally, I think each of these deserves a gold star for different reasons. The Husqvarna is for the power junkies, the Greenworks is for the eco-conscious, the Craftsman is for folks who want comfort and efficiency, the Toro is the reliable workhorse, and the Works is for the I just want it easy crowd. Before you grab one, check the description below for details and the best price. Because let's be honest, saving money feels almost as good as having a clean yard. Thanks for watching, and if this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe for more gear reviews, and let me know in the comments which one you'd pick. Until next time, enjoy the leaves, but don't let them take over your weekend.